What's happening, guys? It is early in the morning, about 5:50 right now, and I'm on my way to do a little bass fishing. The boat is out of the water this week, so I'm going to be doing a lot of bass fishing probably, and that's, to be honest, literally all I feel like doing lately for some reason. You know, I went with Captain Shane and had a ton of fun, and now all I can wrap my head around is bass fishing lately. You know, I've been watching old FLW tournament videos at Okeechobee and Kentucky Lake and everywhere, and it's just got me so hooked and fired up that all I want to do is bass fish. Some guy walking across the road staring at me, talking to my camera. All I want to do is bass fish lately, and so it's been really all I can get my mind around. But going out to a pond that I fish quite a bit, but it's a little walk. You know, the fishing there isn't killer, but it's really beautiful, and so that's why I kind of love fishing there so much. So we're gonna go out there this morning, see if we can catch some fish. It is cold this morning. It's 56 degrees right now, and I am freezing. I know that's not cold to a lot of you, but I'm cold, man. I've lived in Florida my whole life. 56 degrees is cold to me, but got jackets, got jeans. We're gonna get on some fish this morning. All right, we have made it to the lake this morning, and you know, it's 56 degrees right now, and I'm actually really surprised. There's a lot of surface activity going on, and originally when I first came out here, I had no plans to throw any topwaters of any sort, but I see so much surface activity that I have put on a big easy right here that I'm just going to work real quick. I can throw it out in the middle, I can throw it over the mats, and see if we can catch some fish on top early in the morning. That was cool. I let it sit in that hole right there, and one came out and ate it. It's not a very big one. It's matted super heavily, but holy mud, I am stuck. I don't even know where my hook is in this thing. Got some serious mattage on that fish. Okay. Alright, first fish of the morning, just a little guy right there, probably only half a pound, but that's really cool. I hope you can see on the GoPro. I was throwing it in that hole, reeling it in kind of an open space between the hydrilla mats, and I let it sit, and he came out and hit it when it was sitting still. So that tells me some valuable information that I might need to slow it down, and they're willing to hit something that's moving, but maybe move it and let it sit, and then they'll eat it. Let's go. Do a big search cast out wide. Let's see. I'm gonna get to the top, but I'm just gonna really slowly buzz it. It's barely even scratching the surface right now. It's just making a little bit of wake across. Oh, I just missed that fish. That was such a good eat too. Dang it, dude. I didn't let him have it long enough. That's my bad. I don't know whose else fault it would be, but it's definitely mine. No, that's not where it was at all. Are you kidding me? I was reeling as fast as I could, and something came up and ate it. Alright, well that tells me something about what these fish are doing, I guess. That was ridiculous. What the heck? Is that a jack? That was unexpected. Ooh, what did I just... Oh, gosh! Why is this fish so strong? He's not even big. Whew. Alright, second fish down. Oh! That fish, he's really not big at all, but he was so strong. I felt like a ton of bricks hit my line. It's got me feeling better though. We're finally catching some fish. He is slimed and dirty here by that hydrilla. All right, a little better than the first one. Still not a very big fish, but I'm happy with that. It's probably about a pounder, but we're gonna release him. I'm still looking for a little bit bigger, but the bite's just so strange. You know, in my mind when I came out, it's like 56 degrees out. I've said that 100 times, but you know, I didn't think there'd be a topwater bite, but they're crushing this big sleeves on a subsurface kind of surface retrieve. So it's working, you know? All right, let's get this guy going. All right, we're gonna get this guy going right here. I'm gonna try to throw him out past the hydrilla, and there he goes. Let that sit for a moment. Oh, yes. It's a better one. He is a fat fish. Are you kidding me? Not a giant. Oh, that hurts so bad. Not a giant, but that fish is just fat. These fish are definitely starting to feed up for winter, I think, right there. See how healthy this fish is. These are just beautiful, beautiful fish. That's awesome. Biggest one of the day so far. He's probably just under 2 pounds, maybe. Pound and a half. He's a very solid fish, though. I'm excited. This is a pretty good morning so far. I'm happy with how this has been going. Nice, beautiful bass right there. All right, so I was out here fishing and had handsome man Steven over here pull up on his bike, and Steven actually says he watches my videos and stuff, so we're gonna be fishing this morning together. Nice to have a fishing buddy this morning. So we are still gonna be fishing for bass. What are you throwing, Senkos? Yep. Steven's throwing a Senko. I'm still throwing a swim bait right here. Hopefully we can get on some big ones. Maybe Steven will show me how it's done out here. Steven's on a big one. Want me to land him for you? What the heck, dude? Dang, dude, that's a good fish. Yeah. You can show him off the camera up here, dude. It's probably, what, 2.5, 3 pounder right there? Yeah. Maybe I need to be throwing a Senko, dude. I don't know. Here, I'm still trying to rig up, and that's 3 fish in 5 minutes over here. And now both of them, that's about the size of my biggest fish I've caught all morning.
Yeah, that's a good morning.
Steven, being a jerk.
It's 3 for 3.
He ate that one good. Steven, making me look bad. Ooh, come on. That's gotta get eaten. What the heck is this, dude? Come on. Alright, Steven's been here for like 5 minutes and has already shown me up, and he's caught 2 bass, so I've been here for like an hour and he's already shown me how it's done. Well, I might just have to put on a dig in my box and pull it a Senko, because Steven's showing me up now. I feel embarrassed. Oh! If I can dig him out of the grass, I got fluorocarbon on. Alright, we've been grinding, finally got another fish, a little guy on a spinner bait, but it's good to get another bite, but it's slowed down a lot. You know, when we first pulled up, I caught 3 fish in my first probably 20 minutes fishing, and Steven got here and caught 4 fish in his first 5 minutes of being here. It's really slowed down, but maybe we're on to something with spinner bait. Alright, it is time to call it. It's about, I think, 9:30 right now, something like that. The bite has just really died down. The second the sun finally got over those trees, the bite just got really slow. Still was able to catch one on the spinner bait while the sun was up, but I'm just gonna cut my losses here and go in. It was still a lot of fun, and it was really cool meeting Steven and Justin. They were super nice and cool. Good fishermen too, you know. They showed up and caught 4 bass right off the bat, so You know, it was a ton of fun this morning. Always cool meeting people who watch my videos. I really appreciate that, and that was a cool experience for me. But okay morning, nothing monstrous, but some nice solid quality fish. Good enough for me. I'm gonna head in and I'm done. See you guys.